If life is compared to a glass of wine, the drink at the top would be his youth, his travels, the times when he was young and when he had enjoyed himself as well as when he had suffered. The lees means whatever is left in that glass of wine. So also, if life is compared to a drink, lees means the last years, the last remaining days of his life. I will drink life to the lees. This means that he will live life to the full. He will live life fully. He continued, all times I have enjoyed greatly, have suffered greatly, both with those that loved me and alone. On shore and when through scudding drifts the rainy hates vexed the dim sea. He recalled the times when he had greatly enjoyed himself in his adventures and travels. There were times when he had enjoyed himself greatly, and there were times when he had suffered greatly. There were times that he had experienced these things alone, and there were times when he had suffered with his friends. On shore, that means on the seashore, and went through scudding drifts. Scudding drifts means the clouds, the cloudlets flying over the wind. It means the clouds that are blown by the wind, the scudding drifts. Where there are scudding drifts or clouds blown by the wind, there would be rain. The rainy hates, capital Hyades, means a group of 7 stars whose setting and rising were believed to be accompanied by heavy rain. Hates, Hyades, means the rainers or those who bring rain in the Greek language. It is believed that the daughters of Atlas in Greek mythology pined away and died when their brother Hyas, Hyas, was killed by a boar, and they were placed among the stars. I am become a name. It means he has become famous. Through his travels and adventures and accomplishments in the past, Ulysses had become famous. He had become a name. For always roaming with a hungry heart, much have I seen and known, cities of men and manners, that means their ways of behavior, climates, councils, governments, myself not least, but honored of them all. Whenever he would go to different countries and cities, having different climates, different manners, different councils, different governments, he would be honored by people. He said, myself not least, but honored of them all. Wherever he would go, he would be honored. He was a famous man. And drunk delight of battle with my peers. Peers means his equals, his friends. He was a man who enjoyed the battle. For him to be fighting on a battle is a delight. He had drunk the delight, the great joy of battle with his peers, far on the ringing plains of windy Troy. Troy, or Ilium, was the capital of Troas, capital Troas. In the Trojan War, Ulysses had fought alongside Greek heroes like Achilles, Ajax, Agamemnon, and other Greek heroes. Troy was the capital of the country Troas at the time. He continued, I am part of all that I have met. That means all the experiences that he has had in the past, they make him into the person that he is now. Yet all experience is an arc wherethrough gleams that untraveled world whose margin fades forever and forever when I move.